Thank you very much to Harry and Cindy Wise for this cool sweatshirt. My wife and I each got one sent in the mail to us. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Friday news sponsored by lebhobbies.com. Racing fast, made easy. Visit lebhobbies.com. Okay, it's Friday. Time for news. Slot car news, not anything that's going to get anyone upset. We've had enough of that this week, haven't we all? Let's sit back. Wait. Oh, yeah. Polish Racing Driver Association, the official cup. It's just water. Just water. Move the monitor out of the way. Get that little guy. There we go. Ordered that from, I think it was Oscar's site, actually. Anyway, rip Oscar. Okay, the news. RevoSlot 333 SP. Two of them coming soon. Shown on the RevoSlot Facebook page and shown by Giacomo. They're excellent photographer. Photographer to the stars. Slot car stars. Area71 Challenger body coming in 132 and 124. The modern car. Fantastic. Very excited to see this. I think 3D printing is going to be a way that slot car racers are going to be able to get some cars that they probably would never be able to get otherwise. And yeah, I mean, I think it's fantastic that they're doing these, and maybe they're going to be doing some other, really unique cars. I know they've done the Frankenslot car or Frankenstein Beetle bus car. Anyway, they've done some really cool stuff. What else do we have? Oh, Staffs. Which is a friend of mine in the UK. He has another Escort that he's going to be doing as an exclusive. I think it's Team Slot again. And it's coming this coming September. As you can see, the car looks really fantastic. I think this is another Group 4 car. But anyway, doesn't matter. Got big fat fenders. Looks cool. I really like it. Will any of them get to the U.S.? I don't know. But who knows? Anyway, what else do we have on the front page here? On the other page. More Scalextric pics. Okay, so I shared, hopefully the mic's not being pushed down there. I shared some other Scalextric pictures, got a few more now. BMW, Marlboro BMW. This looks really amazing. The official response, and this is something that, we had talked about when I was there. It was a decision essentially by the CEO of the company to allow them, because these cars, especially like this car, it's going to be clearly marked on the box that this is for adult collectors. This is not a toy car. As such, it's going to be marketed to adults. Look, that's what they're saying. That's the truth. There you go. Marlboro car. What else do we have? A really tasty looking classic Maroon Mini. Not much to say about this car except, yes, please. Tyrrell. A single Tyrrell six-wheeler coming this year. Single release of the car. And again, awesome. These cars really go well. I have a set of them somewhere here. And even on wood, even without a magnet, right out of the box, stock tires, these cars really go. They got nice sticky tires on there. The car looks like $1 million going around a track. We had it going around my friend Sammy's track, S&S Speedway. Primarks on the can are a sign of craftsmanship. That's what we say there. Among inappropriate things. So anyway, new Terrell coming. Yes, please. Super resistant Zonda. This is a really cool thing they're doing. We had talked about this also when I was there, about expanding the range of super resistant cars, especially to have, because it's a lower price range of cars, and there's no interiors in there, or actually in some cases there will be, oddly. More on that at some other point, though. So they're going to be doing more like modern cars, I think. You know, that was the discussion anyway. I can't say what they will do, obviously. Just a guy in my basement doing these things these days. But that had been the discussion, was that probably, you know, they should focus more on, or we were talking about focusing more on modern cars, on cars kids would recognize. And I think that's an excellent way of appealing to younger kids with, you know, price competitive cars, really low price cars, fewer details, going to be, you know, a lot more robust car for kids to play with. And it's a Zonda. I mean, you can't go wrong with a frickin' Zonda. Speaking of something you can't go wrong with, Mustang Drift Set. Now, this is interesting because during Toy Fair last year, again, when I was still there, we had a sit down with the guy that was doing the licensing for Formula D, Formula Drift. And we had talked about the possibility of doing a set, because they were talking about if we were to pick up the license, or if we were to do cars that could be considered drift cars, that maybe we'd be able to co-market with them. Is this part of that? I don't know. I honestly don't. I haven't asked them directly. I'm not sure if they'd answer me directly. I wouldn't want to put them on the spot. But if it is, you heard it here first. What else? Lotus Esprit. Yes, please. So I showed this picture the other day, and then I saw another picture of the rendering of what the car will look like. The rendering looks a lot different than the picture, the painted car. That could just be an angle of the way it was shot. But I don't know. Regardless, the rendering of this car looks really nice. Cars coming later this year. It's going to be it's really cool to see them, again, really trying some different stuff here. Everybody knows that, you know, they're going through some problems. Obviously, they got rid of a few employees. So, you know, they need cars to be sure things this year. And a lot of these are really, you know, kind of sure thing cars. And I think a Lotus is a sure thing car. I think a Mustang is a sure thing car. I think a Zonda is a sure thing car. A Tyrrell, a Mini, in the UK. The BMW, yeah, that's a good one. So, sure things. Here's the sure things. Another drink of water. Last news item. Not really news, well, maybe sort of. On this date, in 1935, Tupelo, Mississippi, who was born? Elvis. Elvis had a slot car track in Graceland. As you can see here, there was a slot car box that I believe is on display in Graceland. And, you know, there was the Elva recently released from Spin Out. So, just marking the occasion of Elvis's birth. Happy birthday to the king. Anyway, we got through another week, folks. An oddball week of 2021. We were hoping it would be a little better than 2020. Got everything crossed up here. Anyway, I thank everybody for watching. It really means a lot. I'm getting so many new subs a week, and all the comments, all the likes, all the shares. It's really helped me grow. really helped me grow the channel, and it's absolutely incredible. So I can't thank everybody enough, and see you all again soon.